Well. You guys ready to talk Star Wars Celebration? It's been too long. But first, you guys know how we started off. I have a very important question.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another, I almost said Japan celebration again, Los Angeles 2027 celebration live Q&A video where we answer your questions for planning and going to your first Star Wars celebration, whether it's your first celebration, your first convention, any and all questions you guys have, drop them in the chat right meow. The more questions you guys ask, the longer this will go because there isn't a lot of info. There's not really much to go over. So yeah, I'm just gonna be going over any questions you guys have. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I see the chat is already on fire since before I got here. I appreciate that. If anybody's new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I will be covering everything you need to know all the way up until the days before celebration. So literally everything for your planning. All right. So let's go through the chat. Paul, what's up, man? Paul, did you just ask me that on Facebook? If you did, I replied back. I'm not sure if you saw. But it's super simple for getting tickets. For anybody else here that's wondering, when they go on sale, you go to the website and you buy them. That's really it. There's no like magic or trick. Basically, just hey, they're gonna let you know tickets go on sale at this day at this time. Go to the website and you buy them. Done. Boom. T man, what up? What up? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. How you doing, man? It's been a while. T man in the building. Moved back home. I'm a chef at an Italian restaurant. Maybe some pizza, T man. Send me some pizza, bro. Yo, John, what up? What up? Can't wait for celebration. Yes, sir. What up, Danny boy? Ooh, happy early birthday. 825 is yours. Happy early birthday. Welcome in, guys. Galactic Jedi. Hello there. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Yo, Denton, what up, man? Well. Yo, what up, nerd? Welcome in, my friend. Purple Jedi. On time for once, kind of. Navo, hello there. Laura Parker, what up? Yo, Liliana, what's up? Welcome in. Hello there. Yo, I'm good, man. How you doing? Yo, what's up, Star Wars Insight? All right, this is a good question. Which one do you recommend better, single tickets or 4 days? So usually the 4 day ticket is like a little bit cheaper than buying 4 single days, right? So if you're gonna go all 4 days, common sense would be just to buy the 4 day, you save a couple bucks, right? Honestly, though, I feel like these tickets are gonna sell out so fast. When tickets go live, everybody's gonna go for 4 days right away. The smart move might be just to buy 4 single day tickets off rip, because then that way you get 4 different badge arts instead of the one 4 day badge, and you'll have a better chance of checking out because those 4 day tickets, they're gonna sell out very, very quick. So if I were you, I would pay the little bit more. It might be an extra $5 or $10 per ticket, but it might be worth it just to check out quicker because the 4 days are gonna go fast. Yo, Nico, bro, how was Chicago, man? I think I'm gonna do SpaceCon because I can't let you go there and be the only one talking to Shin again and let her remember you again. She needs to remember me again. So I probably will go just for Shin, really. So international, baby, let's go. Yo, what up, Big Slim Project? Welcome in. Yo, what up, Garrett? Yo, kind of unrelated to celebration, but going to Fan Expo Toronto this weekend. It's my first con. Any advice going to a UN panel? Bro, definitely make sure if you bring a backpack, which you probably should, make sure you have like things in there that you might need, like a battery bank for power, empty water bottle, because usually at the fan expos they have fountains you can fill the water up. Snacks, because if you are in line for a while, you might get hangry. So have snacks in your bag. Wear comfortable shoes for sure, and bring like a photo book or like a top loader in case you buy prints or if you do a photo op or if you get an autograph. That way you have something to put it in to protect it while in your backpack. But you're gonna have a blast, man. Fan expos are so much fun. So fun meeting you at Rebel Scum Con. Yes. Did you have a good time? Rebel Scum Con was so much fun. I can't wait for next year. And I'm 90% sure I'm gonna have a booth there next year. So keep an eye out for Rebel Scum Con. Some Star Wars trading cards. Let's go. You guys heard it here first. Yo, what up, Star Wars Insight? New to the channel, but already love your vids. Yo, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I've had the channel now for about 3 years. I started it covering Star Wars Celebration, and now I just everything I do Star Wars wise is on there. So I appreciate that so much. What would you say are the most amount of autos photos you can get if you're going all days? So, Craig, be careful with this. I have done a bunch and I've regretted it because you don't want to, like, I don't know if this is your first celebration or not, but if you get a lot of photos and autos, basically you're going to spend your whole day waiting in lines. You're going to go from line to line to line, and it can be kind of overwhelming. And the worst part is, though, if you, excuse me, if you overbook it and you have a lot in one day thinking, okay, I could do it. All it takes is for one guest to be late, to run longer on a panel, to run longer on a photo ops and be late to your auto, to throw off your whole day. So for me, for celebration specific, key rule of thumb that I do, I try to only do photos and autos of people that are very rare and hard to find, right? Like Japan was Doug Chang's first time doing photos and autos. I had to do that right away. But almost everybody else I could do at smaller cons that are less busy. It'll be cheaper. So definitely keep that in mind when you do start planning your autos and photos. If you can get them at a smaller Fan Expo, MegaCon, GalaxyCon, Collecticon, knock them out at different conventions. Focus on the ones that are rare or maybe it's their first time, and try to spread it out. Don't do them all, and don't be like, oh, I'm going to do them all this day and I'll do this something different another day. I would do maybe like one a day, maybe two a day tops. That's just me personally, but just keep that in mind. If you put a lot in one day and one person's late, your day's ruined potentially. So, Nevo, happy early birthday, bro. This man's growing up in front of our eyes right here live action Nevo. Let's go. Yo, what up, Pop? Can you give me some inside tips on landing a hotel right by the convention, please? So, yo, I'm working on that. The hotels, I think you'll be able to book like a year in advance. So maybe in April, maybe March, we'll be able to book potentially. I'm actually staying at the hotel that's right next to the convention center this December. So I'm going to try to talk to them and be like, hey, what do you know when you guys will be able to book for those dates? But we still got time, but I would just be ready in around April, May. Wait, what the hell are the dates? Yeah, I'd be ready around March, April to book the hotel, and they're gonna go quick, very quick. I wouldn't wait for the hotel block. For Japan, the Celebration Hotel block, we got that really late. And by the time a lot of people waited for the Japan hotel blocks, they weren't that good of a deal. They were far. And by then, all the nice, closer ones sold out. So if you can book something through Expedia or whatever, book it on your own and then look at the hotel blocks. Excited to see some game announcements at Star Wars Celebration. Yo, Bang Gypsy, we need to get the trailer, the reveal for Jedi 3, please. Kino, Alaska? What are you doing in Alaska? That's crazy. What's the best area to stay at for hotels? So for that, Paul, I would do your research on if it's your first time going to California, see what you want to do in California. because maybe you want to get a hotel that's more central to everything that you're doing. If you're doing theme parks, if you're going to Santa Monica, to the beach, to this museum, to that. So if it was me and my first time going to LA, I would try to get a hotel that's kind of central to everything that I'm doing. That way it's quick and easy. But for me, I've been to LA like 3 or 4 times now. I just want a hotel that's right next to the con. I could care less about seeing anything in Cali. I've seen it before. For convenience sake, for me, I want my hotel as close to the convention as possible. But for you, just do the research on where you want to go visit and then go from there. So I don't know. It's probably it's what, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It will probably be the Friday panel, I would guess. Because I would think Thursday would be like the Lucasfilm Showcase panel, blah, blah, blah. And then it could be Friday or Saturday. We won't know till like a month or two before. Never been to Celebration before. I live in LA, so that's where I'm going. What do I need to know for my first time? As long as you're subscribed here, you're good, bro. I cover everything. The main thing is though, you want to make sure. Well, you don't need a hotel. You're already there, bro. You're ahead of the game. It's just tickets. Getting tickets to get in. Whenever they announce when tickets go live, I'll make a video covering that. And whatever the date is and the time that tickets go live, make sure you're free. You're not at work. You're not driving. You're not doing anything. Make sure you're home and your good Wi-Fi, ready to go, and like online like an hour before tickets go live. You need to make sure you're good to go. That's going to be the biggest thing, is just getting tickets and saving money to have fun. How was past pickup, or do you think it will go out to mail? So in Japan, the only option was to pick it up, but that's because it was international. I didn't think they wanted to deal with shipping the badges international, because the badges, I believe, are made in the States, and they would have had to ship them out worldwide. For this one, I'm guessing it's probably going to go back to how the past celebrations were that I've been to, the other 4 that I've been to before Japan, where they usually will give you the option where they'll mail it to you, or you could pick it up there at will call. So it's really up to you. You could have them mail it to you, or you could pick it up. Usually will call, they're there the day before. So the show starts Thursday, usually like Wednesday from like 12 to 6. You could swing by, pick up your badge, pick up your lanyard, pick up any pre-ordered merch. So it really will be your preference if they have that option of pickup or mail. What I have a feeling they'll do though is for US residents, they'll probably give you the option. I think international folks, they'll probably say pickup only because they don't want to risk mailing the badges internationally and it gets lost or it gets delayed. And it like maybe you're coming internationally and you're going to be here 2 weeks and you leave early and the badge doesn't get there till a few days before the show. You know what I mean? So we'll see what they do. But my best guess is for US people, it'll be mail or pickup. And I think international will probably be pickup only. So do they have a display ticket? I have epilepsy. What do you mean by so the ticket will be just a badge that you wear around your neck. So it looks like this. Where is So this was for Japan. So there's my 3-day badge. You'll get a badge like this. I bought the lanyard, but they have like a free black like string lanyard, and you just wear it around your neck. Boom. And that's it. And then you walk in and walk out. That's all you need is your badge, just like that. Boom, boom, boom. As a Topps fan, what kind of budget am I gonna need? And for when we rip Noose, bro, it depends how many boxes you want to buy. The boxes will be retail if they do a set, which I'm guessing they will. But yo, Lord Parker, in Japan, the Mayo retailed $115 USD. The US Mayo was 150. So I'd imagine though, if they did a 50th anniversary set, it probably would be at least 150 to 200 range per box. So it just depends on how reckless you want to be. Yo, Star Wars Eclipse, bro. That trailer was so good. I feel like we're never gonna get it. Yo, Marek, what up? What up? Bricks, what up? Yo, what up, Griff? Welcome in. So it's 4 days. It's 4 days, which thank the maker. So it is April 1st through the 4th. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 4-day event, Los Angeles Convention Center. Bam. Appreciate it, of course, Craig. How many tickets can one person buy? So I believe you can buy, they'll let you buy like 10 regular tickets and 4 VIP. So yeah, I would like to get for everyone six. Yeah, I don't know if they'll let you do 16. I believe the limit might be 10. So you might have to split it up, Galactic, and do like one person does 10, one does 6, or 8 and 8. But I'm pretty sure the limit for tickets per like one person buying is 10. Doesn't seem to be a lot of shuttles to the hotels, car service. Oh, shuttles like from the airport? Nah, bro. Uber. I've rented a car before in LA. LA is the worst traffic in America. I lived in New York. New York traffic is terrible. I live in Florida. Miami is terrible. And Orlando. Orlando sucks too, you bastards. But LA, hands down, the worst traffic ever. Parking is a pain in the ass to find. Parking is crazy expensive. I would just Uber everywhere. That's what I'm doing. I'm not renting a car. I don't even care the cost. Whatever the cost from the airport to my hotel for the Uber is, done. It'll be cheaper than renting a car and paying to park. Especially at the hotel too. You have to pay every day to park there. So, yo, what up, Matt? Do you design patches or pins to trade with other Star Wars collectors? Bro, that is literally the biggest thing that you do at Celebration. Patches is huge. I did a pin last year, so I had a pin that I did like swag trading that I gave out, and I always do stickers. So that is so actually I didn't make one for London, but I mean I didn't make the video for Japan, but for London, I made a video of all the swag that was gifted to me. Hold on, let me show you this because I think it's in here. Yeah, this video right here. Thank you to all my subscribers and friends. Check this video out and look at all the creative swag that people gave me. I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now. But swag trading is insane and huge over there. So yeah, that's a big part of it for sure. I don't know, because honestly, it just depends on if George, Mark, and Harrison are coming. They're gonna do it on whatever day works best for the old grumpy men, you know? Yes, sir. Yo, what up, Kyber? Bro, it's gonna be so crazy. I'm doing the George Lucas Museum in 2026. I'm gonna fly to LA and knock it out the year before. Cause for 2027 during Celebration, that museum is gonna be a shit show. It's gonna be so packed. It's gonna be a zoo because everyone that's going to Celebration, guess what? We got to go to the George Lucas Museum. So I'm avoiding that, and I'm going next year when it opens. So yo, Brian, what up? What up? I already set aside money for resellers for Jedi Master. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Figured since I'm not paying for a hotel, I set that money aside. That's exactly what I'm doing, bro. I'm prepared. Yo, Patrick, what up? What up? Keep in mind, you'll hit traffic. Yeah, man. Yo, the LA traffic boggles my mind. My hotel from the Staples Center was like 16 miles, right? I went to a Lakers game around like 5 or 6. Took me an hour and 45 minutes to get there from my hotel. After the game to get back to the hotel, 15 minutes with no traffic. Are you kidding me? From an hour and 45 minutes and then later at night when there's no traffic, 15 minutes? Bro, LA sucks for traffic, bro. You guys are crazy. You guys suck, baby. Nah, y'all all right. See you in Japan VIP lanyards. Terrible. Yo, what up? What up? Hyperspace. It was Mando 4-day ticket for Europe too. I was only able to get individuals for each day in Japan. Got you. What up, Christian? Not too soon to get excited. Really can't wait, bro. That's exactly why I do these live streams. so we could have fun, keep the hype going. So I'm only doing these once a month. When we get closer to celebration and we start getting more info, I do them twice a month. And then the few months before, bro, every week. We're going live every week because there's so much to talk about. I wish I ordered from Amazon the tops, but I pulled the 4 out of 5 Barris offie. Nice, Coma. Nice. Hercules, what up, baby? LA Metro is improving. Oh, see, and I did hear that somebody was telling me about that. So hopefully it'll be better by the time we all go. Is there a difference on price? Yeah, kids tickets are cheaper, bro. But you're not a kid, Kyber. You got to get an adult ticket. If you buy a kid ticket and you walk in with it, I'm snitching. I'm be like, he is a man. He's not a kid. I believe it does count though towards the 10 because you have to 3 people worth 4 single, that'd be 12. Yeah, so maybe it's like 15. It's a number that it was a double digit number with a 1 in it. Because you're right. If it is a family of 4 and they're getting 4, it might be 16 actually. It might be 16. Oh, Lord Parker for LA. So for London and Japan, it was about like 2,000 to 2,500 for VIP. LA, I'll bet money 3 grand, 3,500, maybe more. But the scary thing is though, if George Lucas gets confirmed that he's gonna be there at a panel, it's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna go up. So I'm just guesstimating it'll be around 3,000 for Jedi Master VIP buying it resale. But yeah, it's a lot, bro. Where does resale pop up at? Say Jet. Oh, bro, wherever you can find it. Facebook groups, eBay, other websites that people sell stuff on. Just you got to be very careful and try to find somebody like reputable that you know, or that somebody you know knows. Cause yeah, but honestly, wherever you could find them. Hyperspace is right. The Japan VIP panel. Yeah, bro. They were trash. Who knows? We'll see. For my kid. Yeah, Kai, bro. I'm gonna check, bro. When we get there, I'm gonna do an audit on your badges. By the time you guys come to LA, the metro system will be better because next year FIFA will be here and the Olympics. Working on it now. Brian, I want you to fix it, bro. You need to take care of it. Last time when I got my tickets, I didn't know how to get the pins on the website. How do we buy them next time? It's different every time. Usually when and I think I kind of did it. Usually when tickets go on sale, there's select items you can pre-order. So hold on. I don't know where the video is. But it'll all depend whenever the tickets go live. And then sometimes afterwards they'll let you know you can pre-order merch. You got to just follow the instructions. So when we get that info, Sour Milk, we don't have it yet. But when we get it, I'll make a video breaking it down and explaining it because it's a little different every year. But usually tickets go on sale. When you pre-order your tickets, you could also add hat, t-shirt, lanyard, maybe magnets and stuff. And then usually a few weeks or a few months later, you could pre-order merch. And then, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. So I think I'll stick to 4 single days, then can do the whole trip for about 4 grand. I mean, bro, you're gonna have fun no matter what you do. So I'm calling it right now. VIP will be gone in 10 to 15 seconds. 4-day, it could be a couple minutes, it could be 15 minutes, it could be a half hour, it could be an hour. But Celebration has not been in the United States since 2022, right? It went to London 23, it was off 24, Japan 25, 26 is off. So that's 5 years of it not being here. There's a lot of people that are anxious to go, and it's in LA. A shit ton of people live in California. It'll be easy for them to commute. All the people in San Diego, San Francisco, that's a cheap flight, a few hour drive. Bro, these tickets are going to go fast. Do not sleep on these tickets. They're going to go fast. Jedi VIP instantly. 4-day will be the first day. Then once single days drop, usually Saturday goes first, then Friday, then Sunday, then Thursday. Now, the single days, I don't know how quick they're going to sell. It might not be instant. I mean, maybe Saturday might be instant, but the rest might take a little time. But do not hesitate. The second they announce the date that tickets go on sale, be ready to buy them, and that's it. What are you hoping to get out of the new Topps 25 Chrome? And did you see that color on number card? I just want to get some cool stuff. I got one. So I did open a blaster early. I got one of the galactic graffiti cards, which was kind of cool. They seem somewhat limited because I watched people open 18 blasters and they only pulled one. I only opened one today, but just cool stuff. Maybe some nice sketches. I'm a sketch kind of guy now lately. I'm just worried about missing out on days because I went for the 4 days instead of the single days. Oh, no, Kyber, you should be good. I mean, if I were you, I would just go single days off rip right away, and you should be fine. You got to just make sure the second we get the date and the time, you request off from work, you're not working, and I kind of have little hacks on how to get through that line quick. I made a video on it. Here, let me watch this video if you want to of my tips and tricks, because I probably should have kept it a secret, but you know what? I like sharing with the people. So I made it for Japan, I believe. 5 steps to getting tickets for celebration. I believe it's this video. Check out this video and I show you everything that I do to get my tickets. Because I get my tickets every time. That's what I do for a living. 3 days sold out for 15 minutes in Japan. See, that means US is going to be quicker than that, bro. US is going to be faster than that. What panels did you manage to go to in Japan? I think I only did the I did the Ahsoka panel, and then I did the one panel where they showed all the I forgot what it was called. It might have been like that I forgot the names, man. But the panel where we saw the Mando trailer and Ryan Gosling came out. I went to that panel, and then I went to the the Mando and Grogu panel. I went to that panel and the Ahsoka panel. Probably, yeah, for sure, Kyber. Like for sure. Now, Kyber, here's the thing though. Usually when you're waiting for tickets, you're in a queue and you're waiting to get in. So so my method is I have 3 browsers up on my computer, 3 on my phone, 3 on my iPad, right? Chrome, Google, and whatever. And once you get in line to get tickets, there's the little green guy walking and it gives you an ETA. So that way you have better chances. And like for Japan, I think I got in like quick within like 5 minutes. So if you get in within like 5 to 6 minutes, you could probably go for the 4-day and you're good. But say you're waiting to get in and you don't get in for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, then I would do the single day. But if you happen to get lucky and get in right away, 4-day, bang, 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 you should be good. If you are there at launch and follow to provide in your videos, yeah. No, for sure, Galactic, 100%. 100%. When do they start announcing guests for autos and photos? Great question. Let's see when they did it for Japan. So I always reference their Instagram because you could see when they started doing announcements. So let's see who the first Japan announcement was. And that kind of gives you an idea. All right. So the first Japan announcement was April 30th, the year before. So honestly, I would say we might get our first guest announcements in April next year. Cause yeah, I would guess April next year. So that's probably our best guess. Yo, what's good, son? Tickets are gonna go quick. Get logged in 30 minutes before it goes live. Yep. Don't refresh. Nope. Do not refresh. Think of the lineup. Anyone and everyone that is talent or behind the scenes people will be there in 2027 celebration. No one wants to miss. Yeah, bro. 50-year anniversary of Star Wars. It is gonna be insane over there, bro. Like 50 years of Star Wars. I cannot wait, man. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. Off topic, but Winchester just hit a third sketch in the case of Chrome. Bro, these cases are crazy, man. I was watching earlier. They're loaded, man. They are loaded. Yo, Hugo, what up? What up? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Also, guys, I do have some merch for LA already. I kind of whipped it up myself. That's the hat that I'm wearing right now as well. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Just something to check out. I selfishly made it for me just because I like wearing it. But there's some hats, some hoodies. I gotta grab some of the hoodies. I kind of want the red one. Yeah, baby. LA. Bro, no. I'm sorry, hyperspace, to ruin your dreams. That man, they're all grumpy now, bro. If he pulls up, it'll be just for the panel in and out. Now, hyperspace, don't get me wrong. If he gets announced that he's doing autos, oh, I will be so happy to get to meet him again. Because I met him in Chicago last August. So if by some miracle he does it, yeah, I'm doing it. But I doubt it. I mean, bro, you don't gotta be worried. I'm not worried at all. The only thing you have to make sure, because tickets roughly should be like $200, maybe like 250 for 4 days, right? You need to just make sure that you have that amount in your bank on your card ready to go. That's the biggest thing. Having the money there, and then when the tickets drop, make sure you're off work, call out of work, don't show up, make sure you're somewhere with good Wi-Fi. You'll be fine, bro. So Galactic, for Japan, I did a live stream and I went live an hour before tickets went on sale. We stayed live for 4 hours and we just pretty much everybody got tickets together. So I'm gonna do the live stream again for LA. So you'll be good. Like, whenever the link pops up, I'll put the link in, all this stuff. So you'll be fine. The biggest thing is making sure you're available and you got the money. That's all you need. That's all you need. I think the sites queue up before they go live, so don't pop off and on. Yeah, man. Yep. I know. The last time he did a convention last August, Fan Expo, I managed to get into the 20th. Oh, nice. Exactly. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, for sure. You're right. I feel yeah, man. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think it's done for him. Unless now he did do Fan Expo San Fran a couple years ago cuz like he lives by over there. If by some miracle he does it again this year, I'm going. If you see Mark Hamill pop up at any convention this or next year, do it. Do not sleep. You will regret it. You will regret it. Do you think they will do like Japan and put out a first against announcement quite early before? I don't know. Maybe they'll do it whenever tickets go on sale. I think it'll be like the same thing like Japan because tickets went on sale and they started giving us announcements. So I think it'll be around the same time. Do you think they will have a theme for the past artwork, Hollywood, or go hard on the anniversary? I hope they go hard on the anniversary. Like, give me OG everything. Give me Farm Boy Luke. Give me OG Vader. Give me Space Buns Leia. Like, I want old Ben Kenobi. I want all the OGs, but they have to have badge art for like 20 different badges. So it's gonna be a wide variety. They're gonna have a little bit of everything. That's how pretty much all the badges have been. So here, check it out. If you guys aren't following, I think it is Star Wars Celebration badges. He shows all the badge arts. So let's go. Where is London or Japan at? So they have to make badges for a lot of different things. So there's Friday single day, Friday for kids, Saturday single day, Saturday for kids, right? You got kids under 6 is a badge, 3 days a badge, 3-day kids for speakers, for staff, for production, for exhibitors, for crew, special guests, all access, Jedi Master VIP. So for LA, there'll probably be a good 20 badges. They're not going to be all OT people. It's going to be a mix of everything. So, but you could also see past badge arts, right? So this one, so this is Japan. Where's the one that has like all of them? Here we go. Oh, no. He's trying to figure it out. Yeah, so he shows like all the different years badge arts. This was Orlando. This was my first celebration. This was Chicago, my second. This was online 2020 that got canceled. This was 2022 Anaheim. This was London. So yeah, definitely check them out if you want to see past badge arts. I'm gonna drop the link right in the chat forum. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of different badges for sure. 2068 purple. Come on, bro. Nah, probably no Adam. I mean, if he lives in LA and if he's bored, he could pull up. Guys, stay in GTLA, Manhattan Beach, Redondo Beach, Burbank, Glendale. Those are nice areas, bro. There ain't no nice areas in LA. You're gonna rob me wherever I go, Bryant. Now, listen to him, guys. He's local, so yeah. And if they're bad, he'll be there. We'll beat him up. My biggest goal would be to get Whitwer and Eckstein dual sign something for me. Oh, that's easy. That should be easy, man. What's yours? I guess it depends who's there, man. It really depends who's there. Yo, Rossi with the 5 gifted. Rossi, you still go on the internet, bro? Rossi, are you still on an Android phone? Are your bubbles still green, bro? You green bubbled mofo? No, I didn't go to Fan Expo. LA is gonna have a massive guest list. It's my niece's 7th birthday. We decided we were gonna be Balin and Shin for Halloween. Is she gonna be Balin and you gonna be Shin because she's probably taller than you? Hey, got him, Rossi, got him, sucker. I presume they will take good care of the celebration considering it's the 50th. Hopefully they increase the ticket amount or something that so more people could come. Well, I think it really depends on the capacity of the Los Angeles Convention Center. So guys, in December, I'm actually going to the Los Angeles Convention Center and I'm going to make some videos like showing you it, what it looks like, how to get in, how big it is, the hotels in the area, the restaurants in the area, because there's a convention called Collecticon that's December at the same spot that Celebration is. So I'm doing a little recon. So come December, guys, I'm going to have a bunch of videos showing you the convention center, showing you the hotels next to it and everything. So stay tuned for that. Ultimo Jedi. I'm from Brazil and I'm thinking about this almost every day. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. Come. You got to come, bro. There's high chances George Lucas. Yeah, I think so. He appeared 2017 Orlando for the 40th anniversary. So I think this would be the only one he would come to. Yo, Logical. I would love this. Realistically, who knows? I think I just assume all these actors live in LA or have houses in LA. If she lives in LA and maybe Hayden's like, hey, you should come. I haven't seen you in a while, blah, blah, blah. It would be cool. But if she did show up, I don't think she'd do photos and autos, maybe for like a panel or something. Who knows? Who knows? I would love it though. Oh, come on, you androids. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yes, sir. Shout out to Rossi. That was a pretty good burn. Bro, Rossi, I've been saving it, bro. I've been building it up. Yo, Tony, what up? What up? How you doing? A sneak peek of the air. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm going, man. That's the whole reason I planned this trip. So Those are good areas. Another thing, guys, if you're in the LA Convention Center, 5-mile drive to the museum, 20-minute drive to the old OG ILM building. Nice. Ooh, lucky, nice. I might be pulling up to SpaceCon as well. I haven't met Ian yet. I need to, and then I got to meet Shin again. So I might see you out there at SpaceCon. Portman said on Conan when the prequels were coming out, she'd only go to Star Wars Con. Bro, that video is like 20 years old. But she has been on like in the past 2 years, twice she's been on talk shows and said she would love to come back for Star Wars. So for sure she wants to come back. Will she? Maybe if Dave Filoni writes a crazy flashback for Ahsoka. Draco, what up? What up? Welcome in. Yo, have a good one, Rossi. All right, guys. Any final questions? Drop them in. If not, I'm gonna get out of here in a few minutes. For next month, I try to do these the last Monday of the month. I had to do it this week because next week I'm out of town. But for September, we should be doing this again September 29th, 6 p.m. Eastern, the last Monday of September. So keep an eye on that. But yeah, any final questions, drop them in the chat. And then, yeah. All right, let's see. She wants to be a Jedi. Yo, what up, Bob? Yo, I did back it. I'm hoping it gets backed, but I did back the gunship. Yep. What is your next celebration? LA, baby. What do you mean? But I am going to Ocala Comic Con next month. Yo, what up? What up? Welcome in. I heard Natalie may be Adoloff and Ahsoka for a short scene. That would be crazy because that would mess with Ahsoka so much if Abeloff took the appearance of Padme, because Ahsoka knows Padme, Force Ghost Anakin knows Padme. That'd be something crazy, bro. That'd be something crazy. Prequel for life, yes, sir. Yo, what up, Josh? Bro, I've been full-time whatnot since May. Yo, basically, when we got back from Japan, brother, I was basically done. So I've been doing whatnot and YouTube since May. I'm free, baby. For the Republic. Sorry about that. Somehow got commented on the. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Really excited for 2027, man. It's gonna be a really good year. I'm doing good, Marvel. How you doing? The badges for LA, I have a feeling they're gonna be dope, man. They're gonna be dope. They're gonna be dope for sure. Boom, boom. Oh, what happened? Yo, appreciate that, Bright. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Have you ever done a vid on how you started all this? There's older videos on my channel about YouTube and stuff, but nothing recently. Because, like, I've been doing this for over 3 years now. So, like, this is just regular to me now. Your advice leading into my first celebration in Japan was priceless. Let's go, Darth Chopper. Also, dope meeting you at the APA Hotel. Looking forward to LA, brother. Yeah, man, I will see you out there 110%. 110%. Doing pretty good. I'm going to a convention this weekend. Looking forward to seeing. Nice. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate all you guys. We'll be live again next month on the 29th. So you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.